Cleverlys. Thank you very much. Give him a big hand for MCing, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing a good job. And he's a good old boy. I like drinkers. I do. I like them. I like them a lot. With them Gangnam Style.
I deva skipper mamma brukte mörde pungen jag kan jag timmen mana noja borde jag noja kudu gum jag jogen yoga Nama sama hey chum jana bohi timmen norten norma sama hey daga pana biden jama chawa ni sama hey gonna pour the sauce on nader tombertona sama hey kudu sama hey got him by was Adam Sudo Could bottom no, got a Bible, Sodom pseudo, could no, could bottom no, seek 'em talk to Ganji Gabu game. Whoop them Gangnam Style, whoop them Gangnam Style, whoop them Gangnam Style, whoop them Gangnam Style. Sexy lady, whoop, 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 them Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Tong sucka booey, chingman guten in yoja. He deva ship mamma brota mode pun in yoja. Kan yo chingman mana noja bodo ya noja kudu gum ya jogging yoga. Hey, chum jana bohi chiman norten norma sauna hey, daga bana biden jama chawa ni sauna hey, gonna pour that sauce on nader tombertona sauna hey, kudu sauna hey, got him by was Sodom pseudo, kudu no, kudu bottom no, got him by was Sodom pseudo, kudu no, kudu bottom. Them Gangnam Style, whoop them Gangnam Style, whoop them Gangnam Style, whoop them Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady, whoop, whoop, whoop them Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Korea, not a north. Baby, baby, not a more. Jump out of north. Feeling north. Korea, not a north. Baby, baby, not a more. Jump out of. You know what I say? Whoop them Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Whoop, whoop. Whoop them Gangnam Style. Hey. Gangnam Style.
Thank you very much. That's for all you Korean bluegrass lovers out there. If we could, Mr. Salmon, a little bit of bass up here in these front wedges would be really good. Thank you. We appreciate you for having us out here in Guthrie, Oklahoma. We're excited to be here. We're from Arkansas. We're just like y'all. We know if a tornado's coming, it's coming after someone that talks like us. We're the only ones you ever see on TV describing them. You know, you never seen this guy. Oh, it was horrible, Claire, and I was polishing a Mercedes-Benz when we noticed it come over the back privacy fence. I thought, oh no, it's gonna suck the pool dry. You've never seen that guy. I bet you've seen this one. Man, it was turd. I was on the couch watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. Old lady was in the driveway putting brake pads on the old truck. If you're in Oklahoma and you see them tornado trucks coming down the road, run. Get out of Dodge. We even got earthquakes in Arkansas now. That's the truth. They found out we got gas. It's natural to us. And we got tons of it, so they started drilling for it, and it messed up our seismic plates. This is the truth. It started causing these tremors. Biggest one we have is like a 5.2, which ain't nothing compared to like West Coast standards, but it shook some hillbillies up. And the news was up there too, live at 5 at 4. Y'all watch that show? They was talking to this lady, these are her exact words. She said, our house ain't shook that bad since they parked it here. We come from such a small town, we didn't have a U-Haul service, had a generic U-Haul called Y'all-Haul. It doubles as our humane society. Last time we was there, my wife and I was walking in, they had a box of kittens out front they was trying to give away, and she stopped off to play with them kittens. I went inside. Now the fella that runs this place, I've known my whole life. He loves teasing me since I was a little kid. And he talks like he just got his tongue pierced, except he didn't. As soon as I walked in, he goes, oh, looky there, trying to be cool with them sunglasses on your face. What you say there, Hollywood? I said, I need a moving rig. He said, you want a truck or a trailer? I said, a truck. He said, you got a water tough? Oh, no. What the matter, water attack? Got your tongue? You got a water tub? You got a water tub? You probably want a big truck, about a 32, 38 foot or somewhere in there. That way you ended it all in one load. Before I turn you loose with a big truck like that, I'm gonna do a drug test. You own any drugs, Hollywood? I said, no. He said, all right, pass the drug test. About that time, my wife walked right up behind me, had a couple of them kitty cats, unbeknownst to me. I swear, he go, damn, some pretty titties right there. She did not know that man. She never met him before. She ran out of that building with them cats. I thought it was funny. I was honest with him. I said, you should have said tittins. Or titty tat. We're excited to be here. I want to introduce the trio to you real quick, and we'll get back to this picking, this old time music. Down there on the end, all the way from Cane Spur, Arkansas, I've known him his whole life. He's my brother. And he's been a disappointment for most of that. Started back in 1978. He didn't leave Mama a note or nothing, just run off with a bunch of long-haired people. And they camped out in the woods and took wild mushrooms and took that STP. You know that's what you done. Thank the Lord he finally come to his senses and he moved back home with his wife T-Fairy and their son J-Zone. And they live in a teepee out behind Grandmommy's old house, and they sit out there and make dream catchers out of cat hair. He comes all the way from Cane Spur, Arkansas. That's my brother, ladies and gentlemen, Vernon Dean Cleverly. We just call him VD. It's right, Cheers, our nephew. We've known him his whole life. He's our sister Delva's boy. He had a rough start to his life, y'all. He was out in the barn lot playing. He's about 6 years old, and he got thirsty. Instead of going back to the house getting a drink, he nursed the milk goat. Next day, she was dead. She had caught an unidentified fungus from his saliva, and they had to run him up there to the National Saliva Institute in St. Paul, Minnesota. He lived in a lab of rats and monkeys till they figured out his spit is an antidote to the Komodo dragon bite. And he is single, ladies. He comes all the way from Culp, Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big hand for Ricky Lloyd Cleverlys? He goes by Lloyd. The first L is silent. Otherwise, it'd be Lloyd. And he wanted me to tell you about his charitable work. He's working for Save the Whale Foundation, even though he's never even met one. He's having an annual squirrel hunt for Save the Whales. We invite y'all out to Cleverly Mountain for 3 days. We kill a crap out of every squirrel we see. For every squirrel you kill, $1.11 is donated to the Save the Whale Foundation. Unless it's a headshot, $1.35. We want to motivate you. So come on out, have a heart, kill a squirrel, and save a whale. Over here to my right is our youngest brother. We have known him his whole life. And some of you probably recognize him from them sports magazines. He was just like that LeBron James. Right out of high school, he was drafted. And LeBron went in the NBA. He went into the UDL, the United Donkey Basketball League. And he bit his tongue off in a game. He was going up for a layup, and his donkey ducked. And he hit his chin right there on a jump circle. It flopped around like a crappie till the nerve ran out. Thank the Lord we knowed some folks at the National Tongue Institute, which is next to the Saliva Institute in St. Paul, Minnesota. They fit him with a bionic tongue, what runs on a watch battery. He just can't go around microwaves or blasting sites. We found that out over at Grandmommy's the other night during a Game of Thrones marathon. She's in there popping some more of a Redenbacher. His tongue just took up the hall like it knew where it was headed. 2 days later, we found it behind the fridge in a sticky trap. Ladies and gentlemen, he comes from Oney, Arkansas. How about a big hand for Monk Cleverlys? It was Mark till he bit that tongue off. Now it's Monk. I am Dr. Digger Cleverly, and we are the Cleverly Trio.
This one here is a real favorite with all the kids.
BlueGrass tells the stories that goes along. BlueGrass tells the stories that goes along. The old-time fiddlers come out of Scotland. BlueGrass tells the stories that goes along. Real young kids are learning how to play bluegrass music.
You know what? I like all the players. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play that. Play on, play that. Yo, boy, drop the verse.
It's going down, baby, cleverly. My homies got brass hot creations. Something like acting, no jack. Put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit didn't got your dog, couldn't catch me straight up. Tell me who can stop when Ricky's making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet. Give it an eargasm with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with my homies Monk and BD. The original rum shake.
Sure to get down, good Lord. Baby got you moving all over town. Crazy biz won't play around. I cover much ground. She got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte each and every day. True clear away. Well, I can't get rid of my mind. Wow. I think about the girl all the time. Wow. East side to the west side, pushing flat rides, and it's no surprise. She's got stacks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, she's on, but she's got to have have it. Well, baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can win?
I like the way you work it, no diggity. Got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Got to bag it up.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Get your hands in the air.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Like I just don't care.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
No diggity. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for a come up. This is stinking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for a come up. This is stinking awesome.
Roll up on the mountain, I'm like, what's up? I'm down with Daryl Scott. Straight picking in these guns from the thrift shop. Ice on my cabin is so dang frosty. Folks like,
Dang, that's a cold, cold honky.
like literally y'all, hot in central heat. But that don't stop me rocking gators on my feet. I'll be kicking and picking it with straw on my dome till diggers like, and then we play it on home.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is stinking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is stinking awesome. Granddad's clothes. I looked incredible in this big old coat from my thrift shop down the road. I wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible in this big old coat from my thrift shop down the road. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for a come up. This is stinking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for a come up. This is stinking awesome. I ain't on a mountain, no, wind blowing free. Thinking about the days that used to be. I ain't on a mountain, no, standing all alone, wondering where the years of my life have flown. As I look at the valleys down below, it's green as far as I can see. As my memory returns, oh, how my heart did yearn for you and the days that used to be. High on the mountain, oh, wind blowing free, thinking about the days that used to be. High on the mountain, oh, standing all alone, wondering where the years of my life have flown. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. 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 No diggity.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to know we got all these folks love that traditional music here in Guthrie, Oklahoma. That means we're playing it forward, you know what I mean? This is a fun bunch here this evening. You could have been at home watching reality TV. Ain't they some dumb folks on that reality TV? I ain't kidding you. I saw one the other day. It was about a guy that catches snakes for them snake churches in West Virginia. And they asked him, said, how long's your family been doing this? I swear he goes, 4 generations. There's a show on, it's called The Amish Mafia. We've been around Amish people. How dangerous can they be? Oh no, he's coming after me. Clippity, cloppity, clippity, clippity, cloppity. People get sucked into them soap operas too. Anybody watch them soap operas, them Days of Our Lives? You watch that old mess? I can't believe you watch that old. Ain't you got nothing better to do with your time? I mean, Marlena's been dead 10 times. How long are they gonna play that storyline out? You know what cracks me up? Now Sammy's hooked up with AJ. She thought that was gonna be a happy ending. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. I knew Stefano was gonna jump in there. Because the Brady's and Damaris been mortal enemies for years and years. You and I both know the same thing's gonna happen to her. What happened to her twin brother when he was hooked up with his daughter and found out she was sleeping with a priest. You need to get a life, ma'am. Beats anything I ever saw. Well, I don't know if y'all realize there's a train coming.
Train song!
Train song.
Train song!
We're just gonna wait till it passes. No, right now we'd like to do a song, ladies and gentlemen. This'll be a good time to reveal this one. This is for all you folks out there that might be experiencing some self-esteem issues. This is a song to make you feel better about yourself. It's a little song called Loser.
job of daytime crap of a folk singer slob. William himself with his guitar strings, stuck a turkey neck and it's hanging from a picket way.
You can't ride if you can't relate. Trade the cash for the beef and the money for the hate, and the time is a piece of pie.
It's fun on a termite is choking on a stringer.
Yo, break it on down. I'm a driver, I'm a winner. Things are gonna change, I can feel it. I don't believe it. Deutsch, baby.
I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Somebody check him for Al-Qaeda. You know, not all bluegrass music is fun and jovial like that last song. You know, some of it has a dark tone to it. That's why they call it the countryman's blues. And we'd like to dedicate a song right now to my late wife, who's no longer with us. She was the mama of my two boys, Digger Jr. and Digger Jr. Jr. And she died tragically while working on a mayonnaise farm. And that was back in the early 80s, before they started regulating the workplace on a mayonnaise farm. She was whisking in the egg yolks when the paddle wheel caught her apron string and pulled her in, and you know how mayonnaise is. It's like quicksand. The more you struggle, the more you sink. And she went right to the bottom. Ear witnesses could hear her hollering out. We have a jar of her on the mantle. And every time the boys get to missing her, they go make a Sammy egg. And then they get dysentery because she expired 6 years ago. This song's for you, Velma Lou. I know you're watching because it's fair season. I met her at the Arkansas State Fair. I was standing over by the Extreme Midget Wrestling tent. And I remember thinking, how extreme could this be? What are they gonna do? Do a flying elbow off the bottom turnbuckle? Train's leaving. Everybody just talk amongst yourselves. I remember it was a night like tonight.
There's a lot of drinkers here tonight. That's okay, that's okay. As long as you're still hollering out syllables. It was a night like tonight when I met my Velma. I was standing in the fairground and I heard a motorcycle coming up, and there she was on the back of it. And the fella that was driving had a t-shirt on that said, "If you can read this, the heifer fell off." And she did, right into my arms. She didn't even drop her corn dog. That's when I knowed she was loyal. She had a foot-long, double-dip, stickless corn dog. She always got the stickless kind because of her dental work, or lack thereof. She was missing a couple of teeth. Okay, she was missing all of her teeth. She lost most of them to dancing. The rest of them she lost to Kool-Aid. She just had a bunch of black nubs up against the gum line, and every time she smiled, it looked like she had a mouthful of crickets. I remember Sunday evenings, I'd hear in there doing her housework, and I could hear her whistling. She ate corn on the cob with a hammer. I remember one sultry afternoon I was kissing on the mole on her neck, and it turned loose. That's when we found out we had a tick problem. She had a butter face. Everything looked good but her face. I'm gonna do this song for you now, hon. It's an old song called "She Ain't There." The way she lied, and no one told me about her. So many people tried. It's too late to say you're sorry. Now I know why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She ain't there. Let me tell you the way she looked. But she ain't there. But no one told me about her. What could I do? And no one told me about her, though they all do. It's too late to say you're sorry. And I should have cared. Please don't bother trying to find her. She ain't there. Let me come out to where she looked. But she ain't there. It's too late to say you're sorry. Now that I know, why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She ain't there. Let me come out to where she looked. But she ain't there. Thank you very much. We'd like to do one now. This is a Cleverlys original song.
You know, we live pretty far piece out in the country. Any country folks here this evening? Couple of you. Well, you don't know nothing about your neighbors. One evening I'm coming in and my neighbors got a bunch of sheriff's vehicles and a helicopter flying over and a German Shepherd dog, and that dog was going around sniffing of his corn crop. It wasn't corn he had growing, and he had about 900 plants worth. True story. We wrote a song. He won't know about it for 8 to 10. But it's a song me and the boys love to jam on. It's a original song called Cash Crop.
1, 2, 3.
Samples was a good old boy, just tired of being poor. Lived down in the hollow and he never had a dollar from the very first day he was born. They one night around the bugs Appalachia came up with a business plan. Surefire way to really get paid 100 seeds in a coffee can. Now he the man. Cash crop. He was hitching a ride, now he's cruising around in a rag top. Cash crop when he rolls into town, the party goes on non-stop. No one knows how he struggled or how he went from cold to hot. Cash crop. He's a high rolling wannabe, only drinks Hennessy with ice from a crystal glass. Got a girl in jacuzzi with a J-Lo booty and a dude that cuts his grass. Got a new suit, gator shoes, just took a party cruise, came back all tan. But he better watch out, they're gonna find out he's a man. Cash crop, he was hitching a ride, now he's cruising around in a rag top. Cash crop, when he rolls into town, the party goes on non-stop. The G-men know how he got his dough, and they're gonna put a stop to his cash crop. He got 5 in the state pen, but he gets a grand thinking about being free. 'Cause buried in his backyard is a mason jar, plumb full of them seeds. Cash crop. The wind grew in the cash crop. They went to jail for a cash crop. They should have stuck the soybeans. well, we'll have a. I think it's time that we get old Vernon over there to call one out. BD?
Yeah.
Call out a song for these folks. This is a traditional crowd now, so stick to the game plan. Oh, and it. Dude.
Okay. I'd like to call out.
When'd you learn this song?
Well, this one goes back, I have to say, around 1971.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean,
I need all that.
don't talk so much.
But I'm just trying to familiarize them with the song.
Yeah, you're chatterboxing over there. If you'll notice, when I'm introducing a song, I get to the point I don't go off on no dumb story nobody wants to hear about.
Hocus Pocus by Focus. Thank you.
He's trying to do card tricks over here, man.
Do what?
He's trying to do card tricks.
You're not gonna do no card trick. This ain't Branson, Missouri. You can't just go off and do a magic trick at a bluegrass show. Ain't you seen the law here? Next thing you know, you'll be on animal intervention. Because your enclosure's too small for your tiger. Stick to the music.
What's the name of a song, Digger? It's a song I do on the bus during my quiet time. Same song.
Oh, that's that one he does during his quiet time? Oh,
Yeah.
Quiet time. You know when he burns incense? Turns that black light on. Yeah, we're with you. What's your key?
Key A, boys.
Key A, boys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stonehenge, where man's a man, and the dwarfs they dance to the pipes of Pan. Stone number 9, number 9. One, two, three, four.
about these guys. Make some noise, let them hear it. These guys are crazy fun, aren't they? Give us another one, guys. Rock on it.
Thank you very much. That was so unexpected, especially the way we milked y'all like that. And having that guy come out on the stage and begging y'all for us to do an encore really helped a lot for that unexpected encore, so we'd be happy to do one. And we're going to do one my boy Junior put on the YouTubes, and it caught a virus. And it spread around like the herpes at a college campus. Folks from all over the world, even as far as Big Flat, saw it. And it's a reason we're here this evening, because of that old-timey song we did on the YouTubes. And maybe it's one of them old songs that'll put you in your mama's kitchen smelling that bacon cooking in that cast iron skillet. Yeah. Remember that? Our mama had that floral pattern wallpaper. Remember, Vernon?
Wallpaper.
At least he got all the syllables right. But let me tell you, folks, ain't nothing like good old-timey music. Just like my mom's kitchen. Right behind you is her cupboard door, and on the other side of that door is a hook, and on that hook's a razor strap she used to beat the snot out of us with. And the kitchen window's right there. She used to look out that window and catch the neighbor's dog leaving a steamer in her flowers. What a fine memory that was. So we want to be that steamer for you. You get a tattoo to commemorate this Bluegrass Festival. Let it be a steamer. We'd be honored. We'd like to do this song. It's an old song by the Black Eyed Peas. 1, 2, 3, 4. say, hey, party every day, party every day, and the feeling. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good dang night. I'm tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good dang night. Thank y'all very much, Guthrie, Oklahoma. Thank you.
Outstanding, the Cleverlys.
We're going to be over there in that tent. Come by and see us. We got a CD. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Man, I'm glad them and Byron Berline hooked up in Seattle, so they invited y'all over here. Outstanding, guys. Thank y'all so very, very much. Awesome. Awesome job.